people, I'm Davy Baby and welcome to my channel. Please take 2 seconds to click the subscribe and notification buttons down below so you don't miss out on any new videos. So I've been on TikTok a lot, and as you guys know, I am on makeup TikTok. If you want, you can go ahead and follow my TikTok. I don't have that much stuff there, but you can go ahead and follow my TikTok at Davy Baby. You can even follow my Instagram at Davy Baby if you do want to. I'll put those down somewhere over here so you can see that. But I'm on TikTok, I'm on makeup TikTok, and the girls are talking about this new trend where you put white concealer like in the corner of your under eye. That's not what we're doing today. That's not what we're doing today. That's definitely not what we're doing. I don't know if I'm ready for something so intense yet. But seeing that trend made me think of the UK girl, Brit girl makeup trend, and I figured it's like, why don't I do a video showing you guys like how to get the UK Brit girl look, like all the secrets behind that, how to achieve that flawless UK baddie beat. I feel like a lot of people love that look. Like the UK girls had it in the bag for the longest time. Like nobody knew how to get this beat. Like if there was 2 things the UK girls had, they had the makeup and they had the lace. They still got the lace because I don't know what type of technology they got over there, but the lace is always melted, always skin, like wig wear, lace wear, nothing. But we finally have reached a point where we can actually achieve those makeup looks. So today I'm gonna be showing you how to do that. So if you care to learn how to do the UK baddie makeup look, stay tuned. Okay, so as I always do, I'm gonna prime my skin. Even the UK girls prime their skin, get it done, get it nice and moist. I already did my skincare before, you guys know the standard. So one thing I noticed about UK girl makeup that makes it so different, I guess, and so noticeable is like, I feel like compared to like American makeup at least, some of the things that they make more noticeable, we don't. So like the under eye tends to be heavily highlighted, but I feel like their brows tend to be muted, if that makes sense. So they don't do crazy brows, they don't do super bold brows. They don't do, I feel like they do like a clear, it's not a no makeup look, but it's like some of the things they do make it look as if it's very natural makeup, but you know they put a lot of work into it. So to get a, I guess you can say not a fluffy brow, but a more natural brow, is not going to be crazy defined. I'm going to use my Merit Black Brown Volumizing Pomade, and I'm just going to use that to like give a little bit of tint and fluff to my brow. Nothing too crazy. Usually I'll just fill it in with a pencil, but today I'm just gonna fluff it. Go for a more natural, not so much filled in type of brow. I feel like that's what the UK girls usually do. Right? And usually what I would do is conceal with the shade that's like maybe 1 shade lighter than my foundation or 2 shades lighter. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to conceal with my foundation so it can be as close to my skin tone as possible, since that's what I'm going to do with the rest of my face. And to conceal, I'm going to be using the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade New Caledonia. I can use a tiny bit. I know right now it looks as if it doesn't match, but once I put it all over my face, it does. Like, I don't know what is it about when I put foundation. Then again, I be using 80,000 different shades. Like, I'm a very free spirit when it comes to the color of my foundation. It always looks good though. After that, I'm gonna follow up with the concealer for my eyes so I can have something as a base for my eyeshadow. I'm gonna use the Too Faced concealer. I believe it's in the shade Chai. And I'm not gonna go too crazy because this shade is a little lighter, I'm not gonna lie. I use this usually to conceal, and I do not have a concealer that's closer to my face in this consistency. And I really love this consistency when it comes to sticking eyeshadows on. And then I'm gonna buff it out. I am then gonna go in with the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership. Which Mothership palette is this? Mothership 6 palette. And I'm gonna be using this tan shade as well as this maroon. I think it might be maroon, this maroon shade right here, to do my eye. I don't know where I thought it was going, just to do my eye. I feel like a lot of the time UK makeup tends to be as if there's nothing on the eye but maybe some liner, but I know there's gonna be something on the eye. It's gonna be a very soft glam. That's why I wanted to go in with this tan and maybe the maroon to give it a little bit of depth, but it's still gonna look very natural. I don't know, I don't want to say natural, but soft glam like that's what we're going for. We left him natural back in like 2015. Okay, we're gonna finish the eyes later, and we're gonna tap back into that foundation, the Nars foundation. Oh, okay, dropping stuff. Gonna go ahead and buff out the foundation. If you're wondering why am I oh, that felt weird. Why am I looking this way? It's because my mirror is this way. I feel like no foundation beats this foundation. So as you can see, this is, like I said, this looks close to my skin tone, especially my chest. I just have to blend it out. I be looking crazy sometimes. People like, girl, do you know how to match your foundation? Don't come for me. I know how to match my foundation. It's just, on Monday, I have a red undertone. Tuesday, I'm more golden. Wednesday, I'm more olive. You know, like, whatever my skin feels like, whatever the lighting is. You know, it differs. I differ. It depends on the foundation. It depends on the texture. Like, it's just a lot of variables. Today, my skin wants to look like Nars Radiant in New Caledonia. Okay, so next I'm gonna go back in with the Too Faced concealer. Like I told you guys, this is a very light concealer on my face. When it comes to UK Baddie makeup, I feel like they go for a more like 3 shades lighter type of concealer, as opposed to like American makeup, I guess you can say, goes for like 2 shades lighter, 1 to 2 shades. Okay, so as you can see, this is a major difference from American style, I guess you can say, makeup. This is more of the UK makeup. All the concealer, it's very bright, under eye, super beautiful. Now, I already blended out the concealer, right? Let me go ahead and just keep blending that out. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier powder and set my whole face basically, and just go ahead and brush that all over the face. I put this all over, y'all, okay? Like, and plus it's really hot right now, so this is kind of helping me with my sweat and the heat. So we use the translucent powder all over our face. Now, after that, I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty Kunafe? Yeah, Kunafa Baby Bake Loose Baking Setting Powder. That's a mouthful. And I'm gonna only put that in areas I feel like need to be highlighted. Now I'm going with this shade because it's yellow, so it's gonna be brighter. That's what's gonna give that really bright look that the Brit girls tend to have, the UK girls tend to have. Place that on the sides of my nose. this is what's gonna give it that the sharpness and everything, like that. On my chin, my forehead, and then I'm gonna also cut my cheeks with it. And I just let this sit on my face and do everything else until I'm ready to take it off. So now I'm going to use that same brush that I used to set my face. I'm going to go in with my Mocha Mami bronzer and go ahead and bronze my face. So my forehead, she needs some loving. I love bronzing. Like, whoever invented bronzer, like, because you don't contour with that girl. But bronzer just looks so much more natural, so much more sun-kissed. I just love it. And then it's like, I remember there was a time black girls couldn't wear bronzer. This is a new age. Now I'm gonna use this same shade to contour my nose right here. And for 2 seconds, I'm gonna go back in with the Kunafa powder, and in the middle of my nose, put a little line of powder just to give a little more emphasis. Beautiful. Now let's get back into the eyes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm now going to use my bronzer as my under eye shade. It's a cute look. It flows into the eyes. I'm gonna use my Fenty Fly Liner to give a little eyeliner moment. And I think I'm gonna do like the deepened corner. You guys are gonna see what I mean. The deepened corner look. Hold on, I'm gonna have to do this off camera. I just can't do this in front of everybody. So for the mascara, I'm gonna be using my Merit mascara just to fluff them up and prep them before I put my falsies on. Ooh Lord, don't let my stuff fall. I'm not gonna lie to you, the liner is not giving Brit Girl. That got a little carried away. I got a little too excited, but it's still cute. Still a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and glue my lashes, and while they're getting tacky, I'm gonna do my blush. So for the blush, I'm gonna be using my Artist Couture Love Sprung palette as I usually do. And I'm gonna go back in with the same brush I used to contour. And I'm gonna tap into the Infatuated shade. So what the UK girls usually do, I know a lot of people, like American Makeup usually puts it here on the apple of their cheeks. What we're gonna do is put it here on more of your, what is it called? I forgot what it's called, but I know what it's called. So I'm gonna slightly tap and then in a diagonal motion apply it. So that way you're also shaping your face. And I'm gonna tap into Lotus Love a little bit, just a little bit, to give a little extra color. And then back into the bronzer I go. I just love over bronzing. Where'd I put it? Back into the bronzer I go. Now my lashes are tacky. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on. Now for the bottom of the eyes, I'm gonna put this eye pencil. Usually the UK girls might do like a white, but I feel like a white would not go with this look, but they do love to line their under eyes ever so slightly. I'm gonna go ahead and dust off the under eye powder and the chin powder. All that powder just gonna press into the skin. I'm using the foundation brush I originally had. Just press that into the skin. Now, something the UK girls love to do is use a dark line lip, like a dark liner, and then follow it up like with a light gloss. So I'm going to use the Dose of Color Nima Tang Chocolate Chip to line my lips. Hopefully it's not too dark. And then I'm gonna use a little pink in the middle, the e.l.f. which one? Lip lacquer, Wild Rose lip lacquer. Ooh, okay. Yeah, give it that little bubblegum pink look to it. Now the look is basically complete, but the only thing I feel is missing to give it that va-va-voom would be a bit of highlighter. So I'm gonna go back in with the Artist Couture palette, and I'm gonna use the brush I used to bronze, to blush, everything. Tap into Angel Energy, which is this shimmery shade right here, and then put that on the highest points, like that. And I also want to highlight my nose, but I'm not going to highlight my nose with this because it's way too pink. I think I'm going to highlight with, where is it? I'm going to highlight with my Fenty Body Diamond Bomb Fenty Glow. And then tap into that. And then put it here. Just to give it a little shimmer to make it pop. Right here. And set all of that with my Hydro Grip Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Setting Spray. Hold on. Whew. Let that just soak in. And that is the completed look. This is what we have here, guys. Boom, ba ba boom. Very UK, very, I can't even do a British accent. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even want to try because I feel like somebody's gonna come for me in the comments. But yeah, this is really cute. And I hope this tutorial was helpful in teaching you guys how to do UK baddie makeup. I had fun doing it. I always look good by the end of my videos, so you know. Yeah, it's a moment, and I still have my beads in. I feel like this was such a look. I haven't done my makeup, like a full face in a while, so this felt really good to do. Let me know if you guys have any tips or tricks when it comes to doing like UK baddie makeup or any type of makeup in general. I feel like I'm getting all these type of trends off of TikTok, and it's just like, I'm trying to keep up, but y'all killing me. Like using the white eyeliner, using the white concealer, using all your foundation, all your complexion products at once. I'm like, slow down, babe, slow down, slow down. We just got to the point where we're comfortable, you know, set using yellow under eye powder. You gotta take it slow with me. But thank you for watching my video, and I can't wait to see you guys at the next one. Bye!